Up, Dispatch. You're mute. Oh, I'm muted. I'm a retard. 1 second. Oh, I was muted the whole time. Okay, what's up, Dispatch? You also have to unmute your mic. I think it brings us in muted by default.
Oh, what the fuck? When did they change that?
I have no clue. That seems very new. Like it wasn't like this like a couple days ago. But so
Yeah.
what's up? What's up, Dispatch?
Not too much. I totally thought you were somebody else.
Who do you think I was?
I thought you were Fetch.
No, I'm. It's Beans. It's Beans.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, that explains so much more now.
Yeah, that explains a lot, doesn't it? But you're here now, so
Yeah.
let's talk. Why did you delete your VOD?
So on that night, I was on the Bitrave server, which isn't actually connected to the rest of the pipeline right now. So while the VOD still existed and got recorded and was like a VOD and the metadata is still there, it doesn't actually record to the actual.
Okay, cool. Did you stream on
origin.
YouTube that night too, or was that a Bitwave exclusive?
No, because remember when admin tools were broken?
Yeah, that kind of
Okay,
vaguely.
so part of the admin tools is the restreamer connection. I wanted to stream on YouTube also.
Yeah, it was broken.
But I wasn't able to be on YouTube also that night because the API server that handled admin tools and restreaming was broken.
Is there not like something
It's
you can
fixed
do through
now.
OBS to do that? I feel like there's a way. I might be wrong. But
So there's a plugin for multiple RTMP outputs in OBS, but the downside is that you'd have to like split your bandwidth if you don't have a large line, and I have like 2 to 10 up consistent.
okay,
So it just
okay.
wasn't worth it.
So if you're saying that VOD is somewhere, right?
No. So
it's
the
gone.
ingestions
It's gone
record
forever.
it
That VOD
locally,
is
and
just
then
gone forever, right? Is that what you're saying then?
unless somebody recorded it.
No, I
probably
didn't
gone.
record it because I thought it would be up. Otherwise, I would have recorded it. Okay, next question. If it was just like a fluke and that's not the real reason you turned off your VOD, because everyone was saying you turned off your VOD because you got bullied by chat into leaving the stream, which is true. You did get bullied into turning off the stream, which was very funny.
Yeah, but at the same time, like there's a lot more. You can actually, I think if you go back onto my channel, you should see there should be other recordings from when I'm doing server tests even.
There are other recordings. I'll check that real quick just to make sure.
Yeah,
memory is
because what essentially happened was I needed to boot up a new ingestion server to fix admin tools, and that was essentially the server, but it just never got connected to the S3 bucket server.
I mean, the most recent replay I see right here is from 15 days ago. Is that when you were testing shit?
No. Turn on show deleted replays.
Oh, show deleted replays. Okay.
Yes.
Late night chills.
So those are either replays that failed or replays that get deleted.
Okay, so then if this was all fluke and you never intended to turn off your VODs ever, right? That's not something you'd ever do, right? Is that what you're saying? Like,
yeah, I leave VODs on all the time.
So why is your most recent Twitch VOD missing? The one from 2 days ago. Where'd that one go? If you never delete VODs.
Oh, the most recent Twitch VOD was a fluke, and I had to delete that because I streamed to Twitch instead of Bitwave the night that I wanted to go live on Bitwave.
Okay.
I had it OBS still set to Twitch.
Okay, buddy.
It was like a 2-second clip, and I deleted it for the algorithm.
Okay, next question. Why did you ban Venture just for making fun of you? You said he was a spammer, which is a lie. No one saw him spamming. He did not spam that night. But you decided to say he was a spammer and ban him just because he made fun of you. So what's the deal with that?
You know, I don't remember exactly what it was about Venture that I was.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Really disliking.
The VOD's gone.
But I remember
and you don't remember why you banned him, so you're not fault.
No. I'm trying to say. I just remember distinctly there being one point or one instance. There's one thing that he kept bringing to the table that I had answered multiple times, and I think it was either that or just the way he had presented something.
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean the way he presented
much about
something?
What he said?
What do you mean by the way he presented something? What does that mean?
As in, the framing or the context of it, either he's saying something that I had already explained and he is repeating it, or he's phrasing something that is actually false and that I would have to go back and rephrase the question or rephrase how he
So wait,
presented
you're
it because it's
banning
not the
people from your
situation.
chat for not telling the truth now? Is that what you're saying? If someone lied in your chat, would you ban them?
No. I've banned people out of my personal chat on the site. I ban people
For lying?
for almost anything that like just makes it more difficult for me to be able to stream and interact with the chat.
Okay, so you'd rather have your chat be a bunch of cocksuckers like over on Twitch.
I would rather have my chat be a conversation that is logical and flowing rather than roundabout arguments.
Well, maybe we'd have a more flowing conversation if you would also like provide different arguments, more arguments that made sense. Like you seem to have forgotten
I think
why
at that point we have to agree to disagree because we end up in the same circular arguments at certain points.
Yeah, but like, okay, you can say we can agree to disagree, but when you're banning someone for allegedly not telling the truth, and everyone thinks he's telling the truth, and everyone else is saying he's telling the truth.
I don't remember ever banning somebody for lying.
That's what you just implied. You're trying to say, like, you're saying, oh, I don't remember why I banned Venture. It might have been for spamming, which he wasn't spamming.
I remember
and
Venture.
Wait, slow down. I'm still fucking talking, dude. So
I can make this really simple.
No. Let me finish my sentence, dude. So what you were saying is you forgot why you banned Venture, and then you said it was either because he was spamming or because he was lying. Those were the only two defenses you provided, and I was there. He wasn't spamming, so the only possible reason you banned him was for fucking lying. Yeah, guys, I'll give you a link to Jitsi in a bit. Once I'm done talking to Dispatch alone.
While you can present it in that way, I just remember getting pissed off at Venture for something, and I was trying to provide you some type of explanation.
The real reason you banned him is just because he made you angry and because he hurt your feelings. Okay.
Again, so the way I tried to say this was something that Venture had either presented or said was going in a roundabout way.
What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Like, you're mad that someone.
It means that I was
like you're mad that someone is bringing up the same
over
point
as I am right now.
Well, Dispatch, if you keep like fucking lying and being a little snake faggot like you are, people are gonna bring up the same point because you're not addressing it properly.
Myself probably 3 times over just right now.
Yeah, because you're making fucking excuses. You keep making the same excuse.
You keep asking for more expansions upon questions, and therefore I'm giving you better insight into how I was trying to understand the situation at the time. You're asking for information. I'm giving it to you, and you're calling this an excuse.
People are saying you're a turnip, and they're spamming it. Are you gonna keep that? Are you gonna like accept that lying down, Dispatch? You need to.
Are you going to just go past the point that I just made about you calling me out for that and then me explaining it clearly and pointing out how it's not?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dispatch. You see, thing is, you were hurting my feelings, so I didn't really feel like addressing that.
Okay.
If I had the power, I'd probably ban you too. But
you do have the power.
Someone over here has. They're spamming though. Like there are people in chat spamming. I thought you were. You see, because don't you go around like helping people out when people are spamming in their chat? Don't you like ban Don't you like ban people who spam in other people's chats? You should really clean up my chat right now. There's like people spamming in here. I don't have time. I'm streaming right now, so can you clean up for me, faggot?
If you just make your password something super simple, hand it out to someone else, you guys can both tag team that bitch.
Okay, but how come you're banning other people's spammers? Can't they hand out their chat to other people, like their Twitch
Some
account?
people spam across multiple chats. Some people spam in ways that are unbannable to the current ban system.
Across multiple chats. What's wrong with that? Can't the people in those chats just ban them themselves? Like, what's the difference there?
The difference is that if I'm in global and users are in global, the people who are actually reading or talking cross chats are affected by that.
Guess what? People
in
no one in global gives a shit about that kind of shit, because if they cared about messages from other chats getting in the way, they wouldn't have global on. Like, if I didn't like spam, I definitely wouldn't have global on. I'd always keep it local.
I think I understand the point you're making, and I agree. But my biggest example would be this guy who keeps spamming like the monkey link to a Discord in literally every single
Yeah, I
live
see
chat
that, and
that
I don't really
exists.
give a shit. Like, you're just like a little,
I've
you're a little
been
faggot that gets pissed off at like the littlest shit. Like, the dude probably only sent that message out like maybe 20 times total, and it's already like in the back of your
that's
fucking
because
mind.
he's
You're
been
fucking
getting
seething
hit
about it.
by no. He's sent that message a lot more than what you're seeing. The reason you're not seeing it get more is because I'm usually either kicking him, banning him, or he's hitting the auto limit.
But just like, fuck it, like he
You're
can send
not
that message out
seeing
like
a
a
lot
million times. I
more.
really don't care. I would be fine if I was seeing
I know
more.
you don't care, but the thing is, you don't care because you don't know how much actually hits the site.
Dude, just let people spam and let people see for a day. Like, if it's so bad that it would instantly turn anyone to your side, then just let it happen for a day and let everyone get to your side. Why don't you just turn off anti-spam for a day?
That's counterproductive to my point at this point.
No, it is very productive to your point. If you're telling the truth, that would instantly convert everyone to your side. If there's like,
why don't you just go? I'll turn off the auto ban for the troll ID hopper. Why don't you go spend the next 3 hours?
Bitch, I am the troll ID spot hopper. I don't give a shit.
Okay. So I take it you don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. People can spam. That's fine. It's free speech, dude.
There are lots of people, lots of them, who have complained about not being able to ignore.
Yeah, tough shit. Go to a different site. Go to a different fucking site. There's a million other streaming sites. I don't get why you won't make this site like every other site.
I don't understand why one person has to be insistent upon being.
Yeah, it's weird when you come across someone who's like has the opinion that this site is made for, or at least was originally made for. That like it's very weird when you come across someone who's anti-Danny.
It's very weird when people try and tell me what I made the site for.
Why do you make the site, Dispatch? What's the site for?
For content creators who were getting banned off of other platforms, for the streamers who didn't have places to go.
Well, guess what? What you got is a bunch of chatters that got fucking banned, and it's the chat that likes the site. The streamers come and go, and you should be focusing on the fucking chat.
You have come here and you have tried telling me what I created the site for, when that is not what I created the site for. That is not what the tagline on the homepage is, and that is not what I have been trying to stand up for. It has been a byproduct that I benefited from.
So basically what you're saying is fuck chat, I'm only doing this for the streamer, I don't like chat at all? Is that what you're saying? Is that you don't give a shit that chat?
You're unable to see
first
this
off,
as
the chat has way more people than you'll ever have streamers, so you should be focusing on fucking chat.
My focus
I'm a streamer, I'm telling you to focus on chat. Chat is the more important group. The streamers come and go. It doesn't matter like what the fuck is going on. The streamers will always come to you don't have to do shit. People just come here to stream. What you should be focusing on, and the thing you should be like the thing you should be.
The reason so many people end up disliking, leaving, or not enjoying this place is because they don't have the ability to be able to filter down the chat the way they want to. If people had the vision that I had, where someone would be able to actually see and ignore people that they wanted, and it worked that way, then it wouldn't matter if somebody was actually spamming, unless they were bypassing the system.
Wait,
if you bypass the system and people can't choose what they want to watch, then you're forcing what you're saying into everyone else's chat.
Yeah, everyone. Let's just wait a second for. I'm sure other people want to ask you some other questions. I guess I was a little wrong on your vision. So I mean, I wasn't here at the start. I can't tell if you changed your vision at some point or not. Like just from what Chad said, that's what I thought your vision was. Maybe I'm
my
wrong
biggest mistake was not taking a forward and aggressive stance on what my vision was, and allowing other people to essentially say theirs and just rolling with it and not clarifying beforehand. My biggest mistake was not correcting it.
When you roll with something, when you let everyone say the right and you don't correct them ever, at least for over a year, and you just let it fester like this, people might get the impression that the site is for chat and not for the streamers. Like
I agree.
So you
And
kinda
that is
fucked
why
up
I'm
for an
taking a
entire
much
year and a half,
stronger
didn't
point
you?
now to
And
try
so
and
now what you're
clarify.
basically saying is, I fucked up. It's chat's fault. Like chat's fault for my action said this certain thing that like everyone who's not insanely autistic stands from how the site's been run. But what you're saying is,
I
fuck chat,
basically,
get out of here.
your
This
best
exclusively-
analogy would just be to say that I led chat on in some weird spam-filled love quest.
Yeah, you did lead chat on for like a year and a half there. What's going?
With spam, apparently, is the way to see it. And yeah, I
chat,
should.
it's
my
your
biggest-
fault.
I
It's not
should've-
Dispatch's fault. It's all chat's fault. Fuck
I
chat.
didn't say it was chat's fault. I don't understand why you think that I
Yes,
would be
you are. You're
blaming
saying it's
chat when I
chat's fault
clearly
for
say that it's my
saying
mistake.
You're saying it's chat's fault for
I did not say it
assuming
was
that
chat's fault.
Yes, you are. You're saying it's chat's fault. You said it was fucking chat's fault.
No, I did not say that. I said that chat assumed it because I was permissive of it, but that is still my mistake for not taking a stronger stance and leading it in my own path. But that's also because I wasn't
You're
sure
not
where I
taking
was
full
going.
responsibility here. Like you're still like putting at least like a significant amount of the blame on chat. It's all your fault, Dispatch. This is 100% your fault. This is how you fucking set up the site for like years, and now you've suddenly flip-flopped and you decided to make it your own hug box, and suddenly everyone in the chat hates it? Who saw that coming?
I don't understand how you see this as flip-flopping.
Well, when you pander to chat for a year and a half, which I think you should be doing, and then you decide to switch up and you decide, oh fuck, I should be paying more attention to the streamers. When you decide that is flip flopping. Because like you didn't have Janny tools for like I might be a little wrong in this.
Because
for, like,
we
over
had
a year
people
and
who
shit.
were. We had people who acted and behaved like adults for the longest period of time when the site was less than 2,000 people a month.
That's so true, dude.
Now I can't
Streaming for sure,
tell if
too.
you're wrong or not on that, but I can infer that you're probably wrong just from.
We had streamers that made content before. We had Crow. We had people like Cunt Pirate. We had people that brought things together, that did exploratory, fun hangout streams as a small group of like 200 to 300 people max throughout month after month after month, and everyone behaved.
What's happening here? Am I not
insanely
making
well,
content
even when
right
going
now?
through disagreements.
Is this not content? Does this not count as content to you?
No, this
Dispatch?
is content. This is actually really good content.
Yeah, it is content. And you're saying there's no content now.
This
There's
is.
content fucking everywhere. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
You didn't let me finish my point though. But where I was trying to go with this was that was when we were a small group that was essentially the same group of people who had known each other since before making fun of Ralph.
So wait,
It's grown.
wait.
It's grown a lot.
So what you're saying
And we are
is
not
that
a single group
Beans
anymore.
and the
chat.
content that everybody else has made has been 100 times better than any of the IP2 garbage that you're letting.
yeah,
in.
like if you
Yeah,
want the chat
that's
to
fine.
stay, if you want the
Like
if you
rape.
want the site to stay small,
What the
if
fuck?
you're saying the site staying small is better for the site, why are you letting streamers with over 1,000 viewers on here? Why are you inviting
implying
fucking
that
Andrew Anglin
Smaller
to
is
this site?
better.
No, that's
No,
what you
see-
just said. That's what you just
Because he wants to
implied.
sell merch.
You're like
dude.
implying.
I'm gonna
the
wait till
wrong
you guys.
shit.
smaller-
I don't wanna...
You're just bad
When
at
we were
saying up
smaller,
your
we had
arguments. Like,
better
the way you
behaved
talk makes it
users.
seem like your opinions are different from how they are. You're just bad at like.
No,
saying what
you're
you mean.
projecting your own thoughts onto this because I didn't say that smaller was better. I said smaller was when we had better group of people. We only had one group.
I didn't say
Now we
smaller was
have
better.
more
I
people.
said smaller was better when we had the oh, fuck. What did you say?
Yes.
Back of that. I didn't get an exact quote, but said something like.
All right, take a second.
So
Take a
here's
second.
the thing.
Can't remember.
There are going to be people that are coming in and doing their own shit, and they're going to be way less well behaved. They're going to be the people that need freaking hand holding. They're going to be the people to fuck with shit. I mean,
Have you ever
a
considered
large
that maybe if
portion
you
of this is
don't
by
hold
not
people's
being fucked with.
hands, the people who need hand holding will leave, and you'll have a better site again?
yeah, I don't think I've held anyone's hand.
That's
to
what
any
you're fucking
significant
doing
degree
now. That you're
lately.
banning people who spam in channels without the people who are streaming's
Yeah,
permission.
dude, I've made
How are
accounts
you
where
not
I
holding
didn't
hands?
spam and they got
You've
banned.
banned me like 6 times,
so-
dude. You've banned me so many fucking times. You've banned me.
Honestly, I think-
You've banned me not for spamming, but just for streaming. You're banning streamers, dude. You're banning streamers.
Why did you ban me, Dispatch? What the fuck, man?
You must use the same IP when spamming in order to get banned.
Yeah, I wouldn't
No,
use my
you
main
ban
account. I
me
wouldn't
for
want to get
fucking
banned.
streaming. You ban me for making these Dispatch Plays accounts, and because it fucking pisses you off. You ban people for pissing you off.
Dude, fucking Dispatch, you know exactly what people are talking about. You're just playing dumb. Come on. You're not going to wait until the long line of old fags
Now he's
that want to
silent.
talk to
He's
you.
fucking
And
silent.
well, I want to talk, I don't want to like scream at him or anything. What the
Yeah, this is
At
the
least
right time to
declare the
scream
way
at
it's
him. Go
going,
scream
dude.
at
Fuck
him. I
it,
don't give a shit. Scream at him, hetero.
Anyways,
He's-
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm trying to give the old fags hints. They should take a hint. Like, why don't you tell them? You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna take your fucking and you're just I don't know, Dispatch. You're a fucking simp, bro. Yeah, obviously, the shit you've been doing recently is because you've met like some e-girl or something. You were saying you were busy, and then you were busy playing Among Us.
Yeah, you
were
played Among
busy,
Us for
like, growing your
50
TikTok audience
hours in
on
1 week, like more than like a full-time job. Like this shit was fucking crazy. You did a 15-hour stream. Like you would never do that shit on Bitwave because people on Bitwave make fun of you and that pisses you off.
You know
I've
what's
done a
really
36-hour stream on Bitwave.
Yeah, and you
You know
don't
what's
do
fucked
them
about it,
anymore
Dispatch?
because you're scared.
When we
Yeah.
played Among Us, remember, with Spooky and them, and I kept calling emergency meetings, and you would be like the first or the second kicked out next to your e-girl.
Yeah.
But on your Twitch streams, you still get kicked out first. There's really no
I
difference.
mean, the
They're
dude
still making
sucks
fun
at
of
the
you.
game. It's really only because of chat that you're just. This man made a streaming site and he's afraid of his own site. Yes, fucking
Right.
17.
Again, I've explained this in chat and I'll explain it again here. I've done multiple different gaming streams here of multiple different games. All of them have done extremely poorly except for basically Bridge Builder. It's more enjoyable for me to leave
You're just not playing
and
the
play with
games
my
that
friends
chat
on a different
likes.
platform. It's more enjoyable for me to play with my friends on a different platform where they all are at the time being and do it all there. It makes it easier for their editors as well, who just grab all the clips from one spot because we can connect the accounts. And then all I do is they just let them have the footage at the end of the day, and everyone's happy. It works out better that way with that friend group over there.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
why
and nobody
couldn't
cares.
you
Nobody
record it
cares
on
that you're gonna
Bitwave?
do that.
You could also do the same
Yeah,
exact thing through Bitwave. Like you could just have your replays
No one
on.
cares
They
that
could get the
you're.
replay
No one
from
cares
fucking Bitwave.
that you're playing Among Us, dude. Nobody cares. It's
Well, I
the
mean,
fact that you.
TikTok seems
Nobody
to really
knew. Obviously,
care.
you're like ashamed of it. You know what I mean? He's like he's embarrassed of it. He was almost.
Why would I
hiding
be
it.
embarrassed about 600,000
You're almost hiding
followers?
it. Why wouldn't you restream it on Bitwave? Because they're gonna say the N-word when you have a video of going up to a black person telling what's
Didn't
wrong
I
with
just
saying nigger.
explain? I just explained how the restreamer has been broken.
Yeah, but it's fixed now. Like, was it broken for an entire week? Was it broken
Yeah,
for an entire
well-
week? Like, why didn't you fix it then?
Okay, so I didn't fix it because the reason it broke was because I didn't pay the server bill on it, and I needed to get the funds in order to actually pay the server bill that I owed in order to turn that one back on. And that's what the
maybe
real
stream
holdup
here more
was.
if you want money. Like, why do you stream on Twitch for like
Yeah,
4
we
days
should
before
take
coming
a
here
day or something.
to beg for money? It took you forever to come here and beg for more money,
And I
which
feel-
is
I
the
feel
only
like
reason you
really
stream
take
here
it
now
personally,
anyway.
dude.
Is to beg
And
for
Dispatch, you
fucking
really take
money.
it personally, don't you?
It doesn't matter even if I do streams that aren't for money. I did the RV6 stream, and I only mentioned it the very last minute before I was closing out that stream.
I only grifted
I did the stream.
a bit, so that makes it okay. No, grifting is.
That was a 12-hour stream that I had done that night. And I mean, they also go over to YouTube as well. I mean, the thing to me is I've done multiple streams where I wasn't even asking for donations, wasn't even mentioning it.
When?
And you
When?
still will
How
call
long
me
ago
out
were
for
these?
only coming here.
How long ago were
Here,
these?
I will actually get you. I will get you exact dates on this one.
Yeah, get
because
me,
I know
get
for
me
a
exact
fact.
dates and tell me which ones were asking for money and which ones didn't. Because I feel like it's gonna be at
Okay.
least like 75% of the streams in the past couple of months.
All right,
Get in the
so
call if you guys want. Let me post the link.
Dude,
a
2
stream
weeks
on
ago-
October
No, go on.
19th, 3
October
hours
19th.
long.
3 hours long.
The very beginning of RV6. This was when I saw an opportunity to have content again. I did 2 streams on RV6. Neither of those mentioned it.
Okay.
There was
so
a third
you-
one where I
Mhm.
had
When were these?
then at
when
the
were these,
very
like, can you
end
give
of
me
this-
the dates. You said you'd give me the dates, and you only gave me one
October
date.
19th. That is going to be one where I did not ask for any donations. And then I will get you
Dispatch, just a second. I think was it 2 weeks ago, or when Runor got uncovered as a convicted pedophile, right? That week, if someone was spamming, they get banned, like IP banned. I would know, right? But people are coming to you, giving you proof. You banned Castile, or like a flash of lightning when you found out.
Clearly banning people.
Right, but you took you took hold on, Means. You took so long, dude, and you'd still have time to ban people while you were playing Among Us. That's the type of shit that it's people aren't picking on you for no reason, man. Just you have some obvious like angst towards old fags. You have some sort of I don't know. You take it really personal too, right? Like if I didn't know who the fuck Daisy was when we played Among Us. It's just funny to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I feel like she's like, oh, yeah, she's like, oh, I can't play with this guy here. He's he's not playing the game right. You guys play the same way on Twitch, So again, I feel like you're taking it really personally when the old fags are coming for your neck, and I think it affects the way.
It's also me. It's a couple other new fags that piss him off too.
No, nobody's expecting special treatment, but it's
let me
how
get back to the original point. You wanted the dates, October 10th.
No.
That is Bitwave fundraiser.
Let's
okay.
Address Hetero's point. That's way more interesting.
No, I was trying to finish off the point you made about me only streaming for money when I have clearly done multiple streams.
Why'd you take so long to ban Runor the pedophile? Why'd it take you a week and change? But it takes you a split second to ban someone.
Close out this one point
like,
here and just say
while you're waiting to ban a convicted pedophile with proof. Like we had.
I honestly believe, dude, you kept him around because it pissed us off.
You kept him
around because it angers the old fags, right? You're dabbing on the old fags. And the old fags dabbed on your e-girl. Who the fuck? You're such a whiny little faggot for letting it affect your decisions.
Okay, so going on to this next point. I didn't believe that you guys actually had Runor. As simple as that. You guys just said it was him.
There was
and I had no idea.
There was a video of him showing the numbers on the front of his fucking house, and you didn't believe it was him.
I would have been more inclined to believe this, but you guys have been saying this for weeks leading up about some other guy, Metapone.
You would have been more inclined to believe it if it wasn't the old fags calling him a pedo.
I don't trust you guys as actually having that until somebody links it to the person. I have talked to Fear, and Fear finally told me
showing
that
the numbers on the front of his house, and it took you a week. It took you a week, even though there's videos. The dude himself showing the numbers on the front of his house on Friday. It took you a week after that to ban him. How did you not see the fucking proof until then? We were posting it everywhere constantly.
Let me see.
Oh,
hold on.
The real reason why. You've got two options. You've got two fucking options. One is you're doing it despite the old fags. The other is two, you abandoned your fucking site and you don't check it for over a week. Which one is it?
It never came into a report channel. Never came into a report channel.
Okay.
And never came into an email. All I had was a couple DMs from Hitler, Herb, and Fear.
You don't trust Fear? You don't trust...
I do trust Fear, actually.
I messaged you fucking dipshit.
You give him fucking
so did phone,
and you don't fucking trust him when he says Runor is a pedophile.
Fear is the reason why I banned him. Fear's the one who explained the connection.
Well, guess if you had taken the opportunity, just
if you weren't playing Among Us with your faggot
if you weren't playing
you would
Among
know.
Us for 20
so,
you would know the second
for
it
people
happened.
who have literally just been bitching about getting banned, you guys are now crying that I didn't ban someone fast enough.
Yeah,
for your
here's the
taste.
thing: you're banning us instead of banning a literal pedophile. That's why we're mad.
And I'm disappointed, man, because you're really coming out to be this like.
And yet you guys
guy.
are still the ones here. So realistically,
right? Exactly.
All I am doing.
So why do you bother banning
more
people if we're still
bit
here?
Of order to chat because some of you guys are abusing things.
Why do you ban us? If we're
and
still
as soon as I got rid of the pedo,
Dispatch?
he's
What does
gone
it
for
do?
good right now.
What?
He's been gone. Like it's so much easier to deal with people like that.
Except he came back on his alt Watchman. He came back on his fucking Watchman.
That's cap because I banned both at the same exact time.
Cap. That's fucking
right. Well,
cap.
my thing is that you think people don't notice the way you act, the way you behave out of spite. People notice, dude. I feel like when you do those types of things, you have this little smirk on your face and you're laughing and you're like private Discord server. With
They've got no
Speakier.
proof, so they'll never figure it out.
What other faggy, what other fucking e-girl you have that has a boyfriend, you're getting cuffed by an Asian or something. You know, and it makes it. You know what makes it better is that these new people coming in, you're kissing their ass now, and they're kissing your ass now. But the moment they find out something they don't like you, they're gonna fucking shit on you.
Hey, dispatch.
Worse than us, in bigger numbers even.
Pedro, speaking of that secret Discord shit, can we talk about your Among Us Discord where you're instantly banning people who join? Do you have like fucking lists? Do you have like how do you do this shit? I got banned within half a second. Like how did you even do that?
Dinobot.
I didn't say anything. Like, did you feed our Discord fucking like accounts into it beforehand to make sure we didn't join? Like, what's going on with that?
No, I just set it to be auto banned for right now because I'm not linking it anywhere that people would
It's
hop
linked
into
to your
it.
Twitch. It's still linked to your fucking Twitch.
Yeah, but I'm not live on Twitch. I wouldn't expect people to
But
find
what if
that
a
link.
fan liked your stream and didn't think about joining the Discord until a couple
There's
days later?
600,000 others. It'll be okay.
So you're fine with banning some of your fans because they're just disposable and you don't actually.
He's a
give shit
Weasley
about
guy.
them.
He doesn't care, dude. When he says that, he has this little smirk on his face.
And yet, there's
like,
still look, I can check how many people are live yet through fucking Twitch. Probably only like 20 people in there, and you're still like banning people
I want
for
to,
joining at the wrong time. Like the fuck?
Most likely, if people are finding that link on the Twitch, they're going to have already been in the Discord.
if you send a message 2 or 3 times in a row here on Bitwave on the wrong channel, you're gonna get IP banned. On the
Yes,
Discord,
that is
if you,
true.
I know on the Discord. That's why I said it.
That's-
On the Discord, if you say something that Dispatch doesn't like, you're gonna get banned. Okay. If you tag him, sure, I guess that's spam as well. But he added phone verification for like 5, or someone did, you know, for 5 minutes. or 10
I
minutes or
definitely
whatever.
have phone verification to that
Why
server.
did you do that for 10 minutes and then shut it off?
I think I've been going back and forth with someone else on trying to get phone
Whoa.
verification onto it. Someone else keeps removing phone verification.
Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. It seems like a tough time you went through there. And then why did I get rid? I don't care about the roles. I could leave Discord tonight. But what happened to my roles on there? Am I not a streamer anymore? I'm not trusted.
Banned you.
Did you get kicked?
I don't know. Maybe the phone verification thing when it went on, it just took away my roles. I thought you did it out of spite because you don't.
No,
like that I tapped
the
on
only
your
reason you would have
e-girls.
lost your roles is if you got kicked and had to rejoin the server.
Well,
But I don't
can you,
remember
can you
that,
look through
you
the
know.
logs and see if Hedro got kicked? Because there's a
I
way to look for
can
that.
I can see exactly what happened to his Discord
Yeah,
roles.
do
Hold
it.
on. There's probably not much.
Because I mean, like, you might be right.
You
50-50,
guys can
I
also
can't
do this.
tell.
The audit log is public, I believe.
Well, I'm not. I don't think. It
Oh, no,
is,
that's
and,
me.
And B, I'm not in your
I
Discord.
see that I updated your roles and I removed 2 roles from your.
So you did do it out of spite.
Dude, he dabbed on
You did it out of fucking spite.
Yeah, he's totally not a faggot simp anymore. Dude. You took away my roles.
And you lied to us. You lied to us to our faces and said you did it.
Come on, man.
You said it was Hedro's
He
fault
smiles
he
when
got
he
his
does it.
roles-
Dispatch.
his
I'm
roles
fucking
taken away.
disappointed, dude. I thought you were a cool. I thought you were a man's man. Turns out you're faggot simp. We need an
So-
e-girl in here to
so
change his mind.
Dispatch,
Let's get an e-girl in here.
Can you
that's
apologize to Hedro
anti-Jamie.
now? Because you did just lie to his fucking face. You need to apologize.
He's the
to him
owner,
right now.
dude. He's the
The
California.
audit
tech
log
leader.
is
Why would he?
public. I was taking a guess and I didn't remember that I took away his
Why would
roles.
he
Well,
apologize?
you
to me?
still
I'm a
lied.
little
Doesn't matter if you
hesitant,
did
dude.
because of a guess. You still need to apologize to someone you lied to.
I do not need to apologize because I didn't remember taking away his
Yes,
role.
you remembered something wrong, and you lied
here's
to
the
him.
thing,
You
like-
told him to his face that he was a retard who left
And
the
then I
server
went
joined
and
back,
instantly
and
checked
you
the audit
refused to
log
apologize
and
for being
explained
wrong.
what exactly happened.
Come on, can you just apologize to him? Like, your ego is just fucking massive, and you're afraid to apologize to anyone. It's sad. Just like take a fucking knee for a second. You're not above apologizing to someone you lied to.
Yeah, and you know what's Dispatch? I'm not gonna hold a grudge about it. I don't give a fuck, dude. You know, if I troll, if I grief, it's because I think it's funny. It's not because Dispatch. You know,
It's
I don't
because
fucking
the
care.
reason
It's
we
just
fuck with
you're-
you is because you get so mad. Like you get,
Yeah,
you,
it's
you
funny.
get like triggered. You get like you're banning people for making accounts with similar names to you. Like that's how fucking
Yeah,
mad you
no,
are.
and that's within my right to do, though.
no, dude.
It's the
Dispatch,
same
it's-
reason why impersonation is
it's
going to be
within
getting banned
dude,
now.
It's within your right to do whatever you want to the site.
Oh,
you
are
know,
you
and a
gonna
lot of
ban
yes,
the
people
dude named
but
Tom
they don't
Cruise
get that,
because
you
he's
know, they-
imitating Tom Cruise too? Like, how far is this gonna fucking go?
But nobody
I-
has to
I'm-
respect you for it.
so hold
Dispatch.
on.
This is
I
the
have
new
the answer
Twitch,
for
and
that
that's
one.
fine.
Hold on, let me explain this one. So for impersonation, it falls under fraud, basically. That's going to be rule 4. For 2, impersonation of any person or entity with false claims of affiliation with the person of entity with the intention of misrepresenting the source, identity, or content of information.
Like the most faggot
i.e.
Jew shit I've
Wow,
ever seen.
dude.
You're like reading
If
out
you're
fucking
trying to say that
walls
you
you've
are
written.
somebody
what
and
the fuck
pass
is
yourself
this?
off as,
You
and the
just
person
read the
who
rule up right now? I
Like,
don't
who
understand.
and the
fucking
person-
cares?
and the person whose real identity or real entity it is says that it's them, they get first rights on either
Wow.
having the account or content removed if you are not doing it in a parody or a
It
satirical
is
way.
a parody,
That's-
though. It's a parody.
No,
We're making
no, dude,
fun of
no,
you,
no,
Dispatch.
Beans, dude. That's actually really legally intimidating, and it's gonna stop people from making alt accounts. Good going, Dispatch. You're saving the
It's
site.
fucking-
Take my money.
I'm
Do
sorry,
you
you
think
wanted
anyone
to know
believes
the
I'm
exact
you? Do you
understanding
think
of it, and I
anyone
gave
believes
you
that
that.
account is you? Do you think anyone falls for my imitation of you? No one has. Like no one in chat has said, "Is this Dispatch?" Like no one. It's the most
Making
retarded
Gypsy
rule.
Crusader accounts saying I'm not white.
Yes, but it's also just the same as fair for myself as my
No, it's
regular
not, 'cause
person
You're going against your
to
own
say-
rules. You're going against that rule you just written because it's fucking parody. It is parody. And
You're making it to
you're
where it's gonna be
refusing
really
to accept
fun.
It's parody because it's about you and it's pissing
It's
you
gonna
off.
be
So
all
bend
the
the rules
infighting.
however the fuck you want.
It's gonna be great. IP2 is gonna be looking for you. What are these? The TRS, the right side, Daily Stormer faggots are gonna be looking for you. Antifa's gonna be looking for you.
I'm sure
And I'm gonna be
Antifa's
eating
already-
popcorn. I'm gonna be eating popcorn, hitting on Daisy and hitting on Eliza or whatever the fuck her name is, hitting on your mom.
Right.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Oh, by
going
the way,
forward,
could someone
impersonation,
check
when
if this is
people
still
make
Mom
complaints to
Patch's
the
IP?
site,
Dispatch. Make sure this is Mom Patch's IP. Let me find it. Let's see. 107-215-256. That Mom Patch's IP.
we
says they're from
don't
your
normally have
location.
107s. What is my IP? We have I
Says
need
it's from
ID
Yorba
before.
Linda, and when I hit it offline, she kind of like disappeared.
I'm a 172 right now.
Yeah, but like, live like with your now.
No, not right now, but we both have the same internet provider, so we should be within the same like
Dispatch.
What's your internet
172.
provider? Dispatch. What's your
Charter
charge?
charter.
Hey, Alexander, how you doing, buddy?
Oh boy.
What's up, Alexander? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Beans is looking up an internet company real fast.
He's
Yeah,
just thinking,
so,
he's thinking about
um,
whether
You
he
have to
should
look it up.
acknowledge
I
you or
heard
not.
word. This one says it's from AT&T Internet 4. Whatever the fuck that.
No, we have Spectrum now. Like
Now,
that's
when did you switch?
Is that
This
why your
old. This
website
is
runs
old.
like shit? Is because you're a
if it's
retard
like
and
your
you
other
use
options are going to
Spectrum?
be like Adelphia, Verizon for their FiOS, or Charter Spectrum for that region.
So what does your internet have to do with you being a fucking sellout who
No, we were talking
basically
about something else.
cultivated a whole site of A-logs and then told them to fuck themselves?
Yeah, right.
So
What the
I kind of
fuck?
want to know what you
Why
thought
would you do this to
cultivating a
yourself,
whole
Dispatch?
site full of A-logs and then telling them to go fuck off. How did you expect that was going to go well? How?
He thought it was funny to fuck with people
Oh, he's
until it's not
silent
funny
now.
anymore.
Yeah, you thought it
Yeah,
was
what the fuck?
definitely fucking hilarious to fuck with people, and all of a sudden your fucking vagina started bleeding all over your own website.
Like, didn't you
Now
dox
this-
Ralph
this,
Spade because he was,
Yeah,
like,
so this
banning
nascent culture of A-loggery that you just kind of
Yeah, these
hijacked.
assholes on here.
people. How did these guys
that
get
you brought
here?
over to,
How
you
did
know,
they get
build
here,
build
Dispatch?
you a little culture. You know, all these assholes that you hate that, you know, came here to build you a nice little culture because you were sad your girlfriend hated you. Now,
Right.
where
So did you have
did
any
you
actual
think-
questions though, or are you just gonna
That is a
keep going
question.
here
That is
on
a
a
question.
speech
We
that I've
asked you
heard
what you thought.
know what?
multiple times?
That's a
No,
question.
my
Matt?
question, that was an actual question, is what did you think would come out of that? What did you think?
It's not like I went into this with that as the premise. I don't agree with the premise of what you just said.
No, but that's
you're saying
You're
this
the
was
what
one
happened.
who's seeing
That's
this
what
as turning, and I
happened.
don't even understand where you're seeing a turn from.
So you're saying you're being.
I mean, okay, do we just want to go through the laundry list of how you fucked up, where you fucked up, where the dog shit on the bed, where the cat pissed in the corner. Do we want to have this talk right now, or do you just want to answer the question of, did you ever think about the fact that you kind of sat there cultivating this culture of A-logs, and did you ever think maybe telling these people to fuck off might be a bad idea?
Again, I don't understand where you think I told you to fuck off, and that's
Okay, so let's say so do it. No,
called
maybe
this.
not me personally, but
DVRW
so I'm
said
banned.
MB4
So I'm banned. So
in B4, I don't know how I told them to fuck off. DVDRW said that. DVDR called that.
yep.
You're predictable as fuck, Xander. Everyone knows how your mind works except for you.
Dude,
So
all you need to do is get an
you
e-girl
not
on
evading
here.
the fucking question. So let's not evade the question again. Did you think that might go poorly before you did that? Your
Again,
answer is no. Your answer is no because you don't want to say no. I didn't think that out because I don't think out much, which is fine.
I do not have a
Just, you know-
choice in the users of my site who stick around or leave. The people who have stayed here, I do not have a say in if they stay or go.
You do. You can ban them, dude. Like, you can fucking better IP bans. I know you could just ban my VPN if you're... You could just ban entire VPNs, or just ban all VPNs, and you'd have it over.
Fuck it, dude. It's the new Twitch. It's the new D-Live.
Look, you
Right.
know
Make
what?
some
Well,
money.
once again,
This is
there
Let's
is
make
no
some fucking
choice
money,
in what
Dispatch. Let's
users
get
I
some pussy.
have
All right,
and what
so let's
people stick
pretend I'm
around.
not a fucking
So
moron
you
and
blaming me for cultivating something when
I'm
I
not
merely
blaming
provide
you.
a
I'm
service.
saying you did that.
There's
Yes,
nothing
but
wrong
you
with
were very
cultivating
okay.
that.
We can
Like,
be
I'm fine
evasive
with
all
that.
day long, but you know, you were very involved in the streamers that show up. You do your thing. You ask your questions. You try and be a part of a culture. You bring over your Stream Me buddies, who everyone's all sad that the Cult of Wardrak gets all fucking himbly bimbly with Stream Me, and no one has a home anymore. You know, one thing leads to another, and then you want to recreate Stream Me. Now, that's fine. And so, you know, there's this, I mean, I remember when you called a woman and told her ex-husband had just killed someone and the fucking cops hadn't even told her yet. So you got to break the news to this poor woman to pretending to be a journalist that, your old boy fucking capped someone. Now it's a shit show and he's dead too. You were
Yeah,
a
dude.
part of this culture. You were a part of this culture. You had an active role in it.
I mean, he
And
did
now
doc-
to
he- he's
turn
a doctor.
around
He's
and
told me he
say-
has, like, entire lists of social security. This dude used to be a
Yeah,
fucking
dude, I
A-log.
have.
What
Yeah,
changed?
that's not something I'm hiding. I mean, I have the Equifax data dump.
Does-
I
does
buy
the
You
Eliza
are
make
hiding it.
that?
Have you told
Free
everyone you
Eliza
stream with
and
on
does
Twitch that you have a
Daisy?
sheet of their SSNs? Have you told anyone on Twitch that
Yeah,
you
do
you
your
have, like,
e-girls know
entire
that
Do you
lists
think
of
do you
documents?
No,
think
I
there's
have not brought up
600,000
the
TikTok
max
fans
amounts
would
of
like
data
Gypsy
breach
Crusader?
leeches
Yeah,
that
you
I
haven't
have.
brought it up because you know it would fucking
Relevant
scare
to
them
most
away.
normal people.
Oh, it's not
Do you
relevant.
think there's
You think they
600
wouldn't leave
TikTok
if I told
fans?
them that? You think they'd still talk to you if I told them that you dox people for
Yeah.
fun?
Or how about this? What about, do you think your 600,000 TikTok fans would be behind you if they know you host Gypsy Crusader?
Or Andrew
Do you
Anglin?
think they're going to be there for you after that? No, they're not. Your 600,000 fans will throw you aside like the flavor of the month they know you are, and then you're going to told your old friends to fuck off, and then you're going to have no one.
Dude, what
So-
the new people don't understand is that Dispatch is ready to pull the fucking trigger and ban everybody
Yeah,
in
like,
this
if,
motherfucker.
as
do it.
soon as
He's
someone
ready,
starts
dude.
pissing
Just
off
do it.
his
Just
past
He's ready
user
to
base,
go.
he doesn't give
A
a
lot
fuck
I
of
think you
about
should
the
probably burn the site
trends and what
myself.
people
I've told
watch
you
and
in
like.
no uncertain
Many
terms.
of Gypsy's
You should
viewers
probably just burn the
are a
fucking
younger
site,
audience
dude.
who actually found him on TikTok. So I would not be surprised actually if that wasn't the end of the world
okay,
line
we're-
there.
Okay,
But if you're so
would
convinced
you like
that
us,
is it.
No, I'm
so
trying
be
to
it.
give you
I'll
a
wait and see
fucking
it out.
warning about you future, you absolute utter retard. I could just go ahead and take everything away from you, but I don't. I'm telling you
It's
how
gonna
it could
happen
fucking
anyway. We don't
happen.
need to take anyone.
I
It's
don't
gonna
think
happen.
you pulled the
I'm giving you a
strings
warning,
over my
but
life.
you're so
I've been
fucking
able to
prideful.
grow these things
Yeah,
up,
whatever.
create
You're
these
just
things.
blah,
You
blah,
are
blah,
not
blah,
the
blah,
one.
blah.
You're in
I'm
a
an
bubble
evasive
that's
keeping
about to
things
fucking
from me.
pop,
I'm an
Dispatch.
evasive faggot. My name's Xander. I don't fucking answer
Right.
questions.
Okay.
Look, did you not think of any of this? Did you not?
I think that you like
Sour
to
milk
imply
it.
that you
You
have
think-
some power here
I don't.
where
I
you don't.
I don't. But guess what?
That's the argument.
If we have
Salamo
no
took.
power, how come you can't fucking ban us? How come you can't get rid of us? We have more power than
How
you,
come the
Dispatch.
tide turns against you at the drop of a hat? if
Yeah,
there's
and
no
you know what,
power?
Dispatch? If you go into any of these streamer sites, they
You
really
know what?
think
Actually, do
the
you want?
Bitwave is
Actually,
anti-ban.
Xander, you're about to make me pull the control rods out of the whole fucking site with that statement. I hope you know how stupid that is. So next time you ever want to
If you
fucking
are
say
implying
something
that
like
you
that,
hold some key or some rod over me, you are sorely wrong here.
Dispatch,
Am
you
I?
really don't
You do
see
not
reality.
hold
You don't
power
see what's
over me,
fucking
and I
around
will
you.
not.
You're
Dude,
blind.
I'm not
in
trying to
this
say I
sense here,
am, but I'm
where
trying
you
to
are
say you say
implying
that with the
that you
confidence.
have me by the drawstrings here.
I do. What
You
are you
know
gonna
what?
fucking do about it, Dispatch? You can't ban me. You can't get rid
Would
of me
you
unless
like
you
me
want
to
ban
tell
all
people things?
VPNs.
No, you wouldn't. I know I'm a fucking idiot, and I know I'm a goddamn
He's gonna
retard with no
pull the
power.
trigger.
But guess what? My eyes work, and my ears work, and my brain works, and I can pay attention to what's going on. And guess what? Is goes with anything in this world. Loose lips sink ships. And guess what? Everyone's had very loose fucking lips. So the next time you want to come out that with a remember, people have very loose lips in this fucking planet. So just dude, I'm giving you a fucking warning as nice as I can
No,
that
you
you're
are
about to
coming
play
off
with
as
fucking
making a
fire.
As far as
threat
people are concerned, Dispatch,
and
you're the
implying
reason
that you have
Gypsy's mother
power
got
behind
harassed.
I
me.
know, I'm saying, oh,
And
I have
I'm
power
making
about
it
power over you.
clear that
Where I
you
said,
do.
no, I don't. But guess what? I don't know, man. Loose lips sink ships. You figure it out.
All
Obviously,
of
you
these
know
new
more than
streamers-
everyone, Xander. You know more than everyone on this planet. You always
Go
have.
to any of these
So,
new streamers' chats
you know
and
what?
tell them that Bitwave
Consider,
is. Go on.
you
go
know,
on,
I kind of regret giving you a fair warning of how bad the real A-logs of the internet are about to toss your fucking salad. Just have fun,
including
dude. You're gonna
the people
love
that
this.
kissed your ass, dude. Including all of
Oh,
them.
and they're gonna be
YouTube,
minor.
Kexec,
We're talking about the
Anglin.
people who follow. Oh, we're
They're
talking
blaming
about
you.
Anglin's A-logs. Do you know who Anglin's A-logs are?
I don't
Do
even
you?
know who Andrew Anglin was until I had to look
And you're
him
a-
up the other day.
And that's why you're a fucking idiot. Just clean it up, dude. That's why you're a fucking idiot. Because the second someone said Andrew Anglin is here, most people who actually know the internet more than like a surface Reddit glance would be like, oh shit, that's bad news. You didn't. You thought we were gaslighting you. You're like, oh, chat's gaslighting me. Oh! No, you
Because
invited
you guys
Andrew
are the
fucking
same
Anglin
people
with
who,
open
once
arms.
again,
Xander,
cry
I've
about me
destroyed
banning
sites
and
much
restricting
fucking
things,
bigger than
and
yours,
then
so go
come
fuck
back at
yourself.
me with
You
demands
exist
for people
only
to
by
be
the
banned
grace
from the
of
site.
God. I
They
have
demand for people
you
to
I
know
don't know
remove.
why you're
It
is
shocked
so
when people are
hypocritical
mad at you for
for
for you
banning
guys
play a
people for
game,
pissing
Xander?
you
You
off,
wanna
but
play a
complaining
game?
about
asking you to
bans
We
ban
will
while
someone
play a
also
for
fucking
being a
asking for them so
pedophile. I
We
don't get
will
why
frequently.
you're shocked
play
about
a
this.
fucking game.
Anyways,
Let's
if you
play
go
a
into one of
game,
these
okay?
new streamers' chats and you tell them that Bitwave is becoming more censored, they're like, really? I thought it was anti-censorship. I thought it was anti-ban. And then I'm like,
More
just send 2 or 3
censored
messages in a row.
channel moderators. A feature
Oh, they
they've
don't
been
care,
asking
though,
for
dude.
for
The
a
moment it
while.
becomes
The
new Twitch, they're gonna
ability
shit on you.
to
And it's
hide
already doing
view
that.
chat
Who
the way
cares
you
about
want
channel
to view it.
moderators when you're getting banned by the owner
More
of the
Yeah,
fucking
that
features in
site?
order
means
to
nothing
give
when you're
more
personally
power and
mopping up
control
people.
where they want it. The
Dude,
people
you
who are
jaded me without
actually
spamming. You
in
jaded
these
me
other
because I
banning
found
me
something you
for
didn't
are the
like.
ones
imitating
who
your
want
account.
these exact features.
Ban me for having an account name that makes fun of you. Where in the
It's not gonna end.
like, it's parody. Where in the TOS is against the rule? Falls under parody.
Oh my
Unless
god,
you're a
guys.
Rule
religious
this is
4.2
chat.
is
We've
where
gotta
it's
go in
underneath.
chat.
Terms of service
Of
Of course, it's
4.2.
not a parody when it's about dispatch, guys.
Everybody make fun of T-Clips
It's
for
not
having
a
a
parody
vagina
when it's
being
my
inferior to
exact
men.
stuff.
Yeah, fuck you, Amber Jeffries. Fuck off. Go back to YouTube.
T-Clips, your name is purple because I fucking beat it bruised. She's a big gal. She can take the punches.
I don't care. She's getting shit on by like 50.
When we played
you
Among
mean
Us with
some
Dispatch,
irrelevant
she's like,
fat
why are you
bitch
being mean to
celeb
girls
orbiter? Yeah, she's
specifically?"
fucking gross. Fucking
I believe I should
Yeah, she's a fucking cow of a woman.
She's a fucking sow.
I heard she
My
gives
goal
great head, though.
to explain, state, and be clear about where lines are, where the lines will be.
You
Bullshit,
aren't
faggot.
clear about the
You're ready to
lines.
pull the trigger.
You're making
Xander.
up
Which
rules
one are
that
you
don't
unclear
fucking
about?
apply.
Pussyfooting
What
You're
are
around.
saying
you
you,
unclear
you're
about?
saying you'll only you're saying that's fine for people to have an imitating name if it's parody, and then you ban me for making a parody of your name. Like what
We're
the fuck
not
are you
a
doing?
parody. And
But
Miku
you think
was banned
you
for
banning?
obscenity.
Okay, you banning fucking. Okay, first off, banning people for obscenity is the most retarded
Janny,
shit, and we'll
you're
get
a
back to that.
fucking Janny.
But you banned dispatch gays, didn't you? Like you banned.
No, Dispatch Gaze is not banned.
not,
That's
like,
parody. I left that one in peace.
It's a bean account.
Janny.
I left the accounts that were clearly parody in place.
Okay,
Hi,
now let's
buddy.
get on to the fucking like what's with this
Wow.
banning people for obscenity now? What's that?
Obscenity has always been in the terms of service. It has now come under more scrutiny due to past events,
What past
so to
events?
speak.
What?
The thing last night with IP2 guy,
Well, I'm sorry, I don't care about IP.
and
You have to explain. what happened.
I don't remember the dude's name, but the dude whoever was.
So you should
accused of
probably
raping
remember the name
someone.
of people who do shit on your fucking site. First of
yeah,
all,
let's
It's
get
start
in
there.
the fucking
Remember
logs
that.
somewhere.
You know, that's a place to
Look,
start.
if you
is
want to
stop
draw
playing
off the
Twitch.
point and not actually talk about what I
Yeah,
wanted
I
to talk
wanna
about, that's
hear- I
fine.
wanna
But
hear
I
what
was
he
trying
has
to
No, I came
explain
here
the
to
point.
basically rub your nose in the shit like a dog you are.
So okay, to get back to the point, obscenity
just here to get
needed
some
to
pussy.
be clarified, and it needed to have a ruling guidance, like a guideline system as to how to classify what is or is not obscenity. That is now defined, as is the term fraudulent.
Oh, people are saying the name. I did yesterday. After you.
Fraudulent has existed in the terms of
No,
service
no.
under the
You're adding
acceptable
fucking
use
parody
policy of
after- what's
4.1
that?
and has been expanded to have a clarified definition.
But you're banning people before you add the clarified definition.
It is already in the terms of service. The
Yeah, but
only
you did it
thing
before
I've
you
done
added it.
is clarify and explain it in actual words rather than just saying fraudulent.
Yeah, because you had to
Read the
clarify
comment
after you
message
banned
for
us.
that.
You're-
It explains
you're
it in
banning us and then
detail.
changing it.
It is not
the
changed.
shit you did
Fraudulent
didn't
was
change-
already
wasn't
part of
under
the
the
acceptable
definition.
use policy of 4.1.
Did you know Joshua Connor Moon has a bigger dick than you by like
Did you know
leaps and
that T-Clips
fucking
is a
bounds?
fat woman and that fat woman?
So to get
is
back to what
worthless?
I was saying, the obscenity clause has 3 terms now, which are going to be used in order to actually
Terms now.
determine
When
if
you add these-
content.
add them.
Obscenity, which is different than impersonation
When
and
did you add
fraudulent,
these 3 terms? You
was
said you
added
just
last night.
Added last night.
Hey,
after you
Skank
banned
Respector.
everyone.
Skank
After you
Respector, I bet it's not that
Impersonation
hard to
was
find
a
a
different
Canadian
clause
that's
that
way
already
too into
existed.
himself that lives
You
in
are
Prague,
mixing
buddy.
up impersonation and obscenity.
Skank Respector.
Obscenity is the new one.
Good night, you.
Impersonation and fraudulent
Banning
were
people
already
for
terms of service.
after you fucking-
So the basic breakdown
Obscenity
is
has
that Bitwave is
existed
no
since
longer
day one.
anti-ban.
Okay,
Bitwave
Pornography,
said you added
unlawful,
obscenity to the
fraudulent were all already part of acceptable use policy 4.1 since the initial draft of that policy. The only
So
thing
I
that
got
changed
banned for
was a
spamming. Why aren't you?
guideline
Hey,
system.
Xander. So I got banned for
T-Clips lose
spamming.
weight, you
So
fat
ban
bitch.
Skank Respector right now. If I got banned for it, you have to ban him right now, or else I don't know, or else. So you have to hold fucking same standards. I got banned for spamming, so you need to ban Skank Respector for spamming.
He's been
That's just-
spamming, like,
you know
way
what?
fucking harder. He's making multiple accounts to get around the spam, and so you'll ban me for that.
Just like
Well,
me.
he won't-
he
Just like
doesn't- he
me.
doesn't have a
So
grudge
he's doing
against
the
it,
exact
though.
same thing I got banned for. So you better hold an even keel and do the laws fairly and justly, and hold him to that standard. I
This is what
expect to see
happens
his
when you
text
make
go
more
away.
rules. You have to
Or
apply
I,
them fairly.
or.
Or you know, you could have just not
Or-
had to ban.
Mm-hmm.
Or
No, just or. There's no
okay.
or. There's just
There's no or. Okay,
I don't know.
cool.
There's
So what
no
I'm going
or.
to
There's
rely
no
on and
or.
continue to rely on now is the new honeypots that have been added in order to help catch some of the spam that has been going on.
Honeypots?
and they're
What the fuck are you
working-
talking about? You're setting up honeypots now? What's going on with
Do you
that?
want to talk about? Do you want to talk about honeypots? We can talk
Yeah,
honeypots.
you heard it here, chat. Dispatch is
We
setting
can
up
talk
honeypots
honeypots
for
if
you
you want to
guys.
talk to me about
Yes.
honeypots, I could.
If you
mention
feel like
honeypots.
triggering some of the API endpoints extremely rapidly from
I
within
say one
certain
word and trigger
parameters,
the fuck out of you.
you will get
It's
automatically
the
IP
fucking
banned.
computer's fault. It's
So
the
you're making
API's fault.
automatic
guys.
IP bans, which like might fuck up.
Yes.
And you might just
Most
IP ban
likely
a
against
genuine
you,
fan.
since you
But-
were actually caught by one earlier
So
today.
here's what's gonna happen.
Can I switch to
Um,
IP? Fuck, are you gonna ban every VPN? Because that's the only way you can actually. That's the only way you can actually ban people.
You say that, but I just explained to you how I have honeypots set up, and they're working without having to do
Can you
blanket
specify
bans.
the honeypots a bit more? Can you tell us a bit more about these? Because I really don't.
Yeah,
understand.
here I'll give you one hint. It involves troll tokens.
Like when I troll up, like I see it gets used after spam.
Yeah, right. Dispatch, come on.
Come on,
This actually, like,
dude.
2 months
You
ago.
are
What do you think?
overworking.
We're some fucking rubes.
So you're thinking you're creating a better mousetrap, and all you do is make better mice. That's
You're,
it. That's
you're
how
making it worse
the
for
world
yourself,
goes.
dude. These new streamers will be riding the same
So
way.
you asked me for an example of a honeypot that I have set up. I give you a fairly solid one that basically everyone would be able to identify,
Troll
acknowledge,
tokens,
and
he
realize
says
is real.
snarkily. Troll tokens.
And then you just call me out for basically giving you guys a free hint. All I'm trying to
I
say
already
was you asked
noticed.
for the
I
hint.
fucking noticed it already.
Dude,
I noticed it
we're-
before I
yeah.
was
So
switching
you already
VPNs to
noticed
get
it
around
because it already caught you.
Yeah.
AKA, it works.
Oh, does it
doesn't
work?
because I got around it.
No, it...
I can still
no,
spam
it works.
with it.
He's winning.
It works for 1 second until I switch nodes.
Dispatch, tell us you're winning. Tell us you're making money. You're getting a lot of pussy.
Winning so much, he made $100 out of 250, turned off the stream when he realized he wasn't gonna get enough, and then deleted the VOD and blamed it on the intake server.
I'm gonna steal Eliza from you and that fucking fish head gook.
The intake server didn't detect it at all. Then
Does
how come it
Eliza
still
know about
deleted
Bitwave?
replays?
Does Eliza know about Bitwave?
Of course she
Because
doesn't,
the
dude.
ingestion server was the new one that I hooked up. As I explained to you, I didn't pay the server bill from the old. I combined the two ingestions temporarily. I rebooted and started up the new ingestion. And as I was doing that, that is the server that I used.
You think his Among Us Twitch Discord friends know that he's the host of a
Yeah,
site that
what does
doxes
Eliza
people
think
and,
about
and
this?
white
And a neo-Nazi
nationalists?
streaming
Yeah.
site. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder
leader
how
of the Daily
600,000
Stormer
TikTok
used to be a
followers
doxer.
would feel about Dispatch
Dispatch,
Plays owning a
Can I
neo-Nazi
say one thing,
streaming site.
Dispatch? A difference between you and me is that I've never doxed someone in my fucking life. I've had people's information, but I've never put it out. Like, I don't think it's the
Well,
fun
he
part of it.
steals doxes. More to the point, he's more of a dox thief than an actual doxer.
Right,
I
but
mean,
the
like, I
irony
don't
is-
have
So,
a problem
that-
with
that
him
was-
doxing. My issue is him like going on Twitch and pretending he doesn't dox and never telling any of his friends about Bitwave. Like they're gonna find out someday.
Your
They're
problem
gonna
with
find
me
out
is
'cause I'm
that
gonna fucking
I
tell
live
them myself.
is the fact that I play video games and I don't bring up other things outside of video games when I play
How
them.
do
My
you
problem-
feel
my
if
problem
you're like a
with you-
normie and then you realize you're
That you're a
playing?
faggot.
Like,
But I'm on
with, like,
Twitch. I'm a
fucking
live
doxer.
streamer.
dumber
By
than
the
you.
way, I own a live streaming site I don't want to tell any of you about because I know just how socially toxic and fucking
It's the
damning
same
it
way
comes
why I
across
don't
as.
mention my
Isn't that like a
TikTok
con-
to other
a
people.
conflict
But your
of
mom
interest?
knows about your site. Your dad knows about your site. Why not all these Twitch kids?
If you think
Why
you
not
can
all these
fucking
Twitch
hide
kids?
this
Are you
from
not
people,
proud of
you're a
your
retard.
creation?
Like I'm gonna tell everyone that this is you. Like
Okay,
getting out
do
of
it. It's not like this isn't on my resume. I don't know what you think you're trying to get here. Like,
Whoo,
Dispatch
buddy.
treats anyone that disagrees
Ooh.
with him as a mental midget.
Oof. I just, you know
you
what?
insist
Wild
on trying
spirits
to
are running
imply
down
that
his
you
This has
hold
gone
some
well
type
for
of.
people every other time I've seen it, so it's going to go well for you, Xander. You're going to end in
Yeah,
success,
Xander, you're
just
winning.
like the
Don't
rest.
even worry about it. You got.
Don't
my
even
votes.
worry, dude. You're winning. I'm sorry for even
Yes, I'm
implying.
winning so much that you need to keep repeating to me how much that I'm currently winning. And
Right. Yes.
You need to keep
Mhm.
reminding me
Yep,
of all
yep,
these dangers
yep,
that are out there
yep.
for months on
There
end.
are, which I
I'm
don't know,
not.
man.
I'm not. You know.
At
the
this
guy
point,
who
I'm
is-
not. You can just figure it out yourself, Bucko.
Let's play
You
some
just-
Among Us.
yeah, guys, let's all play Among Us.
Are you happy for Eliza?
Positive vibes.
Yeah, here, let me.
Continuing
why
on,
don't
what
you
other
call
what other
Eliza and
questions
get an
did you
Among Us
have?
This
game
is sus.
going?
This
Yeah,
is sus, you guys.
Go talk to Eliza and get one set up, and we'll.
Yeah,
we'll-
you know,
you
you're
can play
good. I
with
think
Eliza.
people here are done
Don't
with you.
think you're
Yeah, go
real.
play some Among
The
Us.
cheat and a Russian whore.
Is that all you guys? That you
That's
have no
taken.
other questions?
You mean
I
aside from
mean,
calling you a faggot,
Yes, you
too?
lied
I
to
do,
us
but
and
even
kind
the
of
simple
pussyfooted
ones I
around
asked
every
weren't
fucking
answered.
question. Like, you just
So why
just
would I
never
bother?
fucking
You
answered
evaded
them.
every you evaded
Yeah,
every
you don't
fucking
care,
question.
Dispatch.
So
You don't
why
care.
would I
This is-
bother
You
asking
coming onto
more?
this jitsi call is damage control, motherfucker, because you know you don't care.
It's not working.
And
It's
that
making you look
sucks.
so much worse. Like you're
It's
you
making
came
you
out
look
looking
sus.
100 times
Yeah,
worse. because
I'm
of this
looking
call.
so much.
Like literally, you
Point
have
out
the
exactly how bad-
anti-Andy
Okay, look.
Dufresne.
Here,
This is the
point it out.
anti-Shawshank Redemption. This is the anti-Shawshank Redemption.
right.
And
You
know,
walked
everyone.
through a clean river for
Mhm.
500 feet and ended up covered with shit.
Yeah,
Everyone
and I
that's
don't-
listening, don't forget that Dispatch did used to dox and did used to fuck with
He
streamers.
pays for social security numbers from database leaks and shit. Like,
But now he's a changed guy. He's a clean guy. He's good pussy.
no, I still,
He's
I
good.
still
He's
follow
changed. He's a clean
I mean,
man.
yeah,
And
you
he's
guys
gone
very
legit. You
closely.
gone
If you
and I
legit.
still continue to download database dumps, archive leaks, and various other archives in order to check for my own information, my friends, my family, and just for
Sure,
general
that's totally
curiosity
why
in
you do
case
it. That's
intel
definitely-
gets leaked
I'm
again
doing it because I'm
with a bunch of
curious. I'm
fun
not
little
actually
data.
doxing anyone.
There's a
guys.
pedophile streaming. I'm sleep. Oh my god, someone's spamming. Ban him. Ban him. Ban.
Right. So if anyone is surprised by the
Mm.
information there, I don't know what to tell you because
You're
that
not
should have
fooling
been
anyone.
pretty
All your
obvious
Twitch
from this
viewers
entire
are
time.
gonna be very surprised about that
You
information.
can keep treating
You're gonna be,
people like
like,
mental midgets.
incredibly
It's not-
fucking-
I'm
you're not
sure
fooling
that the
anyone,
other
dude.
people
Because
who
when
are
you're-
there
when you're-
who also
when you're
use
making
it
when you're
dude,
making
you
a
realize
must
what
take
year
docs
you
for
live in.
13-year-olds.
Are
You realize
so scared
what's
of people
going on
figuring out
around
what
you.
their real name online is.
Do you think
All
anyone's
of
gonna
them,
fucking donate
You guys
to you
are
when
the
they could get
paranoid
doxed by
people
you?
here in this situation who
Or honestly, you forget you live in the
emphasize
year
that other
2020,
people are
and
so
you
much
have,
more scared of
by
being
all
doxxed.
intents and okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut through all the bullshit. For all intents and purposes, if someone would look at Bitwave.tv, they would basically assume you run a neo-Nazi streaming site, and you know what? I would be pretty sure, since we are in the year 2020 and Biden just won, and now that all of these fucking bloodthirsty lefties are done having their fucking
Antifa, by the
hullabaloo,
way.
Antifa, your newest streamer is a favorite, Mr. Gypsy Crusader, favorite target of Antifa.
So
And
what you're
so-
telling me is that I've got
So what
some
I'm telling
serious
you,
things I'm really
but
concerned
you have
about, and what
fostered a
I really
culture
need
that is
people to
bound
do
to
is I
fuck
really
you
need people
over
to
in
donate to the
fucking
site,
long run.
help cover server
Guess
costs,
what?
and
In
if you guys
a year
help,
from now, no one will even be able to
Donate to
donate
this site
to the
because
site
it's not
because it's gonna get
compromised
taken
by
down.
feds.
Like it's
This
gonna.
site is not compromised by feds, so please donate.
But you think fucking Stripe and Mastercard aren't gonna block your fucking site once they?
Oh
realize
yeah,
who the
with
fuck
Andrew
you are?
Anglin, since you don't know who Andrew Anglin, let me tell you this. All it takes is a simple email to any payment
Like, fuck, we'll
processor
do it
saying you are
tonight. I'll
hosting,
do that
and
fucking tonight right
there is
now.
an
We'll
exchange
fucking
of
do it.
money between you and Andrew Anglin, who owes millions of dollars to the federal government over lawsuits. So what I'm going to say is, if anyone caught word of the fact there was ever money transacted between you and Andrew Anglin, guess what? Every major payment processor is going to bend you over your one wheel and fucking make you bite the
Does
pillow. 'cause
anyone
you're
got
going in
anyone got a
dry.
connection to Phone Bone right now? Then, because I'll go talk to Phone Bone and he'll vouch for my ass for not paying him for 3 weeks, and I'll be good.
What, you think Phone Bone is gonna suck
Oh,
your
yeah,
cock?
Phone Bone's
Like,
I mean,
gonna
you can make a
vouch for
joke
you.
about. Okay, you can deflect
Yeah,
that
just call
out.
up your old
You
friend
can
Phone
you can
Bone.
basically deflect that, but I'm telling you, all it takes is one email saying that
An
Andrew
email
Anglin
I
is
plan
talking about
on
money
making.
on your
And with all
website.
the people
And
who
guess
have
what?
already tried fucking with things,
MasterCard is
it's
going to
almost as if
fucking
I
rape
haven't
you.
already gotten a representative and already talked to them. I mean, you say these as if you act like you have some
I
strings
believe
over my
you.
head, and I want to.
I don't.
reply
I'm
again.
telling you
No, he says that with
what's
such
happened to
confidence, I
people
believe it.
smarter than you.
No,
before.
what happened to people?
No, this has
with
happened
more...
to people much smarter than you before with these same
Please
people.
inform me
so
who the
why would
smarter
you be
person is
any
that,
different?
got
Null
caught
is
before.
Null is
Was that
probably
Hot
fucking
Wheels?
smarter than you. I'm pretty
Or
confident
was that-
saying that
Null
more
is smarter
intelligence.
than you. Null is smarter than you. Andra Torbo is
Oh,
smart
yeah.
enough to fucking kick him to the curb right away. So stuff like that. There's two examples of people who are smarter than you that were like,
You're basically gonna
you need to
become
go.
a more retarded, like someone even more retarded than Null and even more washed up than you. Now, like you're gonna be a fucking washed up retarded.
Right. So
Null.
again, I'd like to point out once again, You guys are the ones pointing out that the free speech site is hosting somebody that is apparently bad, and that they
So do you
shouldn't
know
be
what?
hosting
So
somebody.
okay, do you know what Antifa
So,
did to Gypsy
what would you
Crusader's
li- what
house
would
when
you
they
like-
found out where
I'm
it
just
was?
saying,
Yeah,
you're
they're- you know
banning
what
me
they
from
do to a
spamming,
guy
who
and you're not
flashes
banning the
They're
dude
gonna
that's
blame
gonna
you.
ruin your
Crusaders.
life.
They're gonna blame
Right.
you,
So
Dispatch.
instead
You're
of
the one.
banning spammers, I
ruined
should ban my
Gypsy's life.
users that actually use the site.
I'm using the
Okay.
site too.
You know
I'm
what?
actually using it too. What the
You know
fuck are you
what?
talking
All
about? I
right.
spend more
Yeah,
time
from
on
like
it
it out
than Andrew
17
Anglin.
different
This is-
accounts.
Eglin's
So-
on Gab now, but it didn't help Torba at all. It absolutely fucked Andrew Torba into the ground for supporting Andrew Anglin.
Right. So once again, I want to ask you: you're complaining that the free speech site.
No,
that you
I'm not
wanted so badly
complaining.
to
I'm
see
I'm
in
not
one
telling you.
area.
complaining. We're
Yeah, I'm
warning
telling
you.
you.
We're
Also,
telling you
once
what's gonna
again,
fucking
fucking
happen to
most
you. Like we're
obtuse
not complaining
motherfuckers,
about
Amber.
that.
We're not complaining. I'm telling you much other stuff, but you're so fucking obtuse that it's not sinking in. For a fucking wonder kid in fucking high school, you sure as dumb
There
as a
is
fucking rock.
nothing the site can do because there's no reason to deny services.
But you can ban me for
Yeah, but you
spam.
ban us.
Right,
Like,
And
this
I
is
was
why-
a
okay, so it
user,
goes back
and you
to
did set up
spam,
the
right,
site for
because
spam.
spam
You
is
did
actually
set up
against
the
the
site
terms
for
of service.
spam.
Spam is not what is quality.
You say
If
I was
you are not
basically
able
using
to
the site
filter out
as you
chat
set
to
it
how you
up.
like it, that's not ideal. People
You
have
are
been
s-
complaining for
Hey,
a long time
do you
about
like
the spamming
burning
issue.
books? It'll be so good when you end up burning your first book or your first server because you don't like it. It's going to be so cute to watch you with that little lighter, like helplessly flicking it, trying to start a fire because you don't like something and you want it to burn. Mr. Fahrenheit 451 here.
Right.
That's
So
what I
once
heard.
again,
That's what I
I'm just gonna
heard.
take
That,
this
I just
opportunity
heard
to perfectly
I want to
just
be
say,
in
you
Ray
know, if there's
Bradbury's
really such a
451, and I
such
want
a
to be
big
the fucking
scare out there, the
antagonist.
best thing you should do if you do want to support a site that actually is supposed to be the more free than the rest is you got to help me cover costs.
How is it free speech
And
when I've
none of
been
you
banned
guys
like
more
5
free than the
times?
rest,
Why
dude.
would
It's
I
not.
give you a
I
single
could
fucking
do. I
penny
could
at
account
this
hog.
point?
Right. So
I
none
feel
of you
like I should
actually
probably
want
just
to
take
help.
shit
None of
away
you
from
guys
Guess what?
actually
When
want
Mark
you
makes
to
his
focus
I think
on
I'd rather just
how
take
I
stuff
should be
away
running
from
my
you at
site
this point.
Chat,
without
when Mark
even
makes
being
his own
involved
site, I'll
beyond a
fucking
user.
donate to him. Like I'm gonna donate to
Yeah, I'll
Mark.
donate to
Oh
Mark.
yeah, I'm actually
Right.
fucking
So you
give
would rather
Mark a
donate to
shit ton of
someone else
money.
than
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah,
donate
why
to
am I
because
someone
supposed
who
to
cares
listen to you
about
guys?
his users.
Why
instead
should
of
I
donating
see
to
you
someone
as
who
a
gives
user
shit about
when you
child
admit to
chat.
spamming?
Someone who
You
puts
admit to
chat
not
up on
wanting
his
to
streamers.
support the site. You admit to trying to
Alright,
actually
I am
be
gonna
pulling the
turn
strings behind the
off my
site.
phone in a
As
minute.
far as things go,
Yeah, I'm
why
fucking
should
with
I be
you. Deal
taking
with it,
your
faggot.
Alexander,
concerns
you
and
create a
feedback from the
website where
site
your own mom
and taking
comes
it
on the
seriously
site
here?
and complains about dog shitting on your floor. Get a fucking life. I'm out.
That's what I thought. So to summarize
Just-
once again, you
That's what I
guys
thought.
are trying to tell
Hey,
me
you
what
tried.
I need to do. You're telling me what I don't need to do. You're not willing to contribute to the site monetarily to help support it. You
Why
want
would
to
I
tell me
donate
how I
to
should be
someone that's
running it.
banned me
You're
5
upset when I
times?
do
Like, why
ban
would I give
people,
a shit?
aka you guys, for spamming the site, but you're mad when I don't ban actual users, aka Britbong, aka the IP2 guys, aka
I just
I
think-
never
Leo
wanted you
Fong.
to ban any of those guys. I'm just saying I'm
No,
mad that you're
at
banning
any
us
stam-
and not them. Like if you're
Any
gonna
one of
ban
these people has
someone,
had at that
ban-
point.
you should
My
ban the
point
fake
being,
neo-Nazi.
I have taken the most basic approach to just treating everyone the same who's a streamer.
This is not
and
the most
not-
basic approach. The most
Yeah, it's
basic
bullshit.
approach would to not ban anyone. That's the most basic approach. Is not
The most
banning a
basic
single
approach
person.
is to not trigger my honeypots beans. Remember how there's those where you're actually full.
Nigga, fuck your
You're
honey
not
pot.
a Janny, but you're
Nobody's
setting up
falling for that
honeypots
gay
to
ass
catch
shit.
spammers to
You're
ban them. Like,
willingly
what the fuck are
and
you
knowingly
talking about?
bypassing rate limits and abusing the servers, right?
Hey, they're still gonna blame you. You know, I don't care what you do to the site. Kill everyone, but I just think it's funny. You know, it's just funny, dude. And yeah,
This
they're still
isn't.
gonna blame
This
you.
is not.
IP2 fans
I
are
am
gonna
not
blame
coming
you.
into this intending
Catboy
to
Candy
change
fans are
Beans'
gonna
mind
blame
here. I'm
you.
not intending to
Gypsy
change
Crusader
any
fans are
anyone in
gonna
this
blame you.
VC's mind.
And
My
you know
goal
what,
is to
dude?
talk to
All
everyone
these
who's
old fags,
listening
none of
No
them
one,
are
you
gonna
have
and
back you up.
converted
explain
no one
None
to
of
your
them.
side
why
with this.
I
You have not
listen to
converted
so
a
much
single
stuff.
person
and
in
why
chat to
I
your side
don't
with this.
take
All
it
you're doing is
seriously.
converting people
Why I
against
have
you.
just
That's all
blatantly
you're fucking
taken a week off, not listened to you guys, and why I don't believe you guys when you come to me with things initially, because you guys are two-faced in these situations and you don't have my best interest in mind, and you're not trying to help out the site. You're trying to run it how you want to run it, and you're upset that
You
I'm
know,
not
Dispatch,
confining
Dispatch.
to your
No,
When
standards.
dude,
I first got you
I
here,
want it the
before
way
you
it
start
was. That's
banning
not
people
me.
for
You
spam,
had
I
it that
love
way.
the site. Like, dude, like when I first got
Yeah,
here,
what the
and you
fuck?
add, like, I remember you when you added that tells you when there's like a delay before you can type again. I told you good job. That's a good feature. Like I was giving you compliments for that shit. But the
I
difference
didn't
is
care that.
when you start banning spammers, like the reason I came to this fucking site is because I keep getting banned from other sites for like spamming and streaming.
For
dumb
spamming?
shit. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you other than spam is not an intended feature, and it's going to continue to be cracked down on.
It should be an intended feature, and that's why I'll be moving to Old Wave whenever the fuck it's made. That's why I'll be
Why do
donating
you
there.
have a
Right.
feature where you hit the up arrow on your keyboard and it'll return the previous message that you wrote? Isn't that counterintuitive?
Yeah, like why would you
And-
have
and
that if you don't?
Dispatch, I don't care that you make changes to the site. It's your obvious bias that you have now, dude. When I came back on here, I didn't care that you're banning links from being clickable in Britbong's channel or whatever. Makes sense if the guy's sending CP links, whatever. That's fine. You're not banning people for breathing, but you sent me this message when I came back at the time. This was maybe July. It says, I like to think this is you, by the way, and I'm quoting. I like to think I have an understanding of what chat wants, and I think this ultimately be a gain for everyone. I hate to please the faggots, but it opens a door of opportunity for different ways to screw with people. That's what you said. And then you kept adding more and more, and that's why I was like, what the fuck? I just hate that you say one thing, do the other when it conveniences you. It's your right, okay? But again, all these new streamers are going to blame you when it
Again, and
conveniences them.
from my main point from when
And
I
nobody
said
here is
that
gonna
back
back
then,
you
I
up.
remember my one caveat being spam is not a way to successfully troll people.
Then how come
Spam
you're
is just
getting
annoying.
you're getting so pissed
Yeah,
off
dude,
over
it's
it.
not
If
even
it's
the
not a
spam.
way to
You've-
successfully troll, then how come you're fucking
You banned my
seething about it?
accounts for just saying things that you don't like. I didn't even spam.
Because spam is not what I see as free speech.
Okay,
No,
spam
I
I
didn't
see
but you
spam.
didn't
as
ban hetero
not
oppressing
understand.
others'
I-
speech.
You didn't
You are
ban hetero
preventing
spam.
conversations. You
spam.
are
You
over
didn't
talking
spam.
other people.
Venture didn't
You ban-
spam. You're banning people for pissing you off.
So you're going to change the goalpost right here, and I would like to keep it on spam. If you want to spam in your channel, I'm fine with it.
How come
I
you
don't
Dude,
care
you're
banned?
right.
You banned.
You can-
I
You're banning
coded it.
people.
You can
I
ban people
coded
for
it, so you
breathing.
can
I don't
spam
care.
as much as you like in your channels, right? You guys do it all the time in Playlist Bot and Beans' chat. I made it so that when you guys are in your own channels, it's completely fine.
So
The
if
issue
I'm-
is when people are going around into new streamers and they're spamming on trolls, they're spamming them with ads, and they're actually not, they're ban evading essentially by using different troll IDs. They're logging in on different accounts and actually
I'm
going
not
through
asking you. I want to let
like
people know
4 different browsers at the same
minor
time, and because no one has an IP.
why
Yeah,
are you attacking me then in turn.
Sorry, repeat.
If I'm in Fetch's chat, right? Fetch has no problem with spamming. He doesn't have any issue with that. If I'm not adding you and I want to tell people that you're a minor attracted person, that you fucked a minor, why are you banning me within minutes of me making an account? I haven't spammed outside of Fetch's channel.
Yes, I'm going to ban you if you're going to make defamatory statements about me, such as that.
But not about other people, because you only care about yourself.
What if
If
I call you a
someone
faggot
else-
simp? Are you going to ban me?
If someone
probably
else
would.
makes a complaint to me about receiving defamatory
Tell that-
statements,
tell that
and
to
I
IP2.
have received
Tell
2
that
so
to
far,
Gypsy Crusader and
Who
Cammy.
are the Jannies that complained about?
Tell that to their users, dude.
some person
They're-
named
They're gonna
Taya.
shit on you.
I just got this the
Dispatch.
other
Nobody
night.
cares.
They're a YouTuber or something, and someone copied their account. And then there was one
Wow.
other during
He
when
does it for free,
when
by the
Britbong was
way.
here with one of his like pay pigs.
Nobody cares.
I'm simply answering the question he presented again. And again, this really isn't for you guys. It's more for the people in chat listening.
You're not convincing. anybody
Nobody's
in chat.
listening to you. Nobody gives a
No
fuck,
one
dude.
believes. Like, no, you've only converted against you. That's all you've done.
You know what
You've
it
not
is
turned
you're a
anyone
people
to your
pleaser,
side.
and you tell some of the new streamers what they want to hear, and then when it's not going to convenience them, they're going to shit on you, and then you're going to latch on to some other new shit, which is apparently your faggy TikTok Among Us bullshit.
The thing is, Dispatch, everyone comes here initially supporting you. So when you come into like a call like this, the only thing you're doing is getting people against you.
Right. I'm sure that's what's happening. I'm being as honest and open as I can, explaining my
You're not, though.
intentions,
You're, like,
stating my
lying
reasons,
constantly and shit.
Yo,
Like, you
and then-
lied to Hetero and you said
and-
that he
and
left the server
also
himself,
telling the
but no, you
roadmap for
took
what
away
I
the
see
rules
going
from him.
forward.
You're lying to
I
everyone.
am being
and
as
you're
clear as I
when you
can
get
be.
called out about it, you're saying, "Oh, I didn't."
If
remember."
anyone is going to be getting
Why
upset
are you
about
banning
this,
Skank Respect?
then that's fine.
What's this
I
guy's
don't
name?
believe
Skank
that they
Respector
will-
4? He's spamming, dude.
but those who
Skank
will be getting upset
Respector is
about this
using
will
He's spamming
only
and
get
he's
upset
spamming
for
and
me
it's
He has
engaging them. You're
11
not
different
banning him.
accounts, and you're not spamming him because he's IP2 and you're busy sucking their cock.
And when the majority of them find out that you're actually pro banning,
Right,
pro Jenny, they're
so-
gonna shit on you too.
Pedo,
It's fine.
dude. Fuck this 17. Don't say
And
fuck
that you
they're
dox
gonna-
people.
They're gonna stop supporting you, and then you're gonna get mad and Janny.
Okay, so once again,
Antifa, by the
just
way.
repeat that-
Antifa, by the way. It's Antifa.
So here's an instance where I've made my points. I've laid it out pretty clear and reasonably, and you're going to just start laying on defamatory statements on top of it.
You're a simp faggot.
That's fine. That's not defamatory. That's just
But
fact.
you did fuck a 17. That's not defamatory.
What a virgin.
That's not.
That is
defamatory.
actually defamatory. I did not.
You did though. Okay, so you just fell asleep in the same bed with a 17 condoms on. Okay, dude.
That's not even how it went. That's where it's defamatory. Yes, you're claiming facts that didn't
that's where
happen
it's-
and implying that they are, and then implying
Happened.
and
That's not defamatory.
okay. I'm not going into this with you because you're just going to keep restating false facts where that is literally proven false.
Yeah, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Can
I
you
have
prove
it
wrong?
recorded.
Then
I have it recorded
have what
actually.
recorded? Have what recorded? What do you have
Sammy and what's her face actually talking about it. And
What's her face? The girl
explaining-
he had sex with.
Maybe they're lying. Do you have like
Yeah,
the
you
recording
forgot her
of- do you
name.
have the
Maybe
recording of
the
you sleeping
people-
overnight with her? Like,
Right,
do you have
right.
that
Maybe
recording?
they're lying. Okay, so you're going to go to the maybe they're lying excuse. So I'm just going to end the conversation here because
Oh, you're gonna
clearly
run
it's false.
away, or you gotta leave the call now?
No. Because I'm still talking to chat at this point where I will say again now that basically I've stated my intentions. I've given my roadmap. I've explained why certain people have been more scrutinized, aka spamming, and gotten more trouble with banning because you guys are breaking the rules.
Okay,
And
but
less
none of
people
this-
over on
Sneaky,
regular
Sneaky, the
people
thing
minding their own
about your
business
opinion,
doing their
Sneaky, is
stream
you're-
have
you're
not
an
been
extreme.
affected.
Did you say I molested people? What are you talking about?
Breaking the rules.
You said something about me like molesting. The fuck? Are you defaming me? Defaming me
Breaking
is actually-
the rules.
Yeah, but
So right,
no,
so
none of this will
once
change
you
the
start
fact you
running out
fucked
of
a
points and you start running out of
17-year-old.
ammunition. You have to start making up accusations
This
towards
isn't-
me
this
in
isn't
order to
made up,
actually get a point
Dispatch.
on
This
me.
isn't made up. This actually happened. Fucked a 17.
Yeah, correct the record.
So
fact
this
check.
is where
Dispatch
it
did
goes.
not
This
dox
is where it
anyone.
ends. This is where you take the argument
Dispatch
to the
never
very
stand.
logical end here, and he has to make up accusations on me.
Oh, back
This
then,
isn't made
Dispatch
up.
used to be
I didn't make this
ruthless.
up. This has been like people have been saying this for months. Like
Right.
this-
So
this is
I'm going
no
to take
way
this
made up.
opportunity while there's a lot of people here. Hi, please donate to the site. I need help paying for servers. These people don't fucking do shit and they fucking try and wreck the entire thing and then say that it's my fault for doing different things. It would be greatly appreciated if you look at the link at the
Or just use DLive and Twitch. It's pretty much the same thing at this point.
F.
I think he left.
You fucking laugh. I just
Pay me.
well, chat. I guess have to do. Chat, don't donate to him because he is probably recording all of your payment. Like
He's got all your
information.
information.
Probably a fucking fed. He said he's been visited by the feds multiple times. And he did fuck a 17. Ask any bag on this. It's something that everyone.
This guy says Twitch isn't free speech. Neither is Bitwave, dude. Don't send that message two times in a row. Let Dispatch the Janny catch you.
Well, I guess we'll end the stream. Thanks everyone. Bye chat. Thanks.
Yeah. Shalom,
for dropping
niggers.
in. This is more respect than you'll ever get from Dispatch, by the way. Love you guys, chat.